Hi, everyone. I just wanted to do an update. Julie and I had talked about it, and we were going to start a new playlist that we're just going to be about my recent drawings. Um, I appreciate so much that I've got a number of orders for Spirit Guide art after the interview with Jeff Mara aired, and I have been busy replying to emails and whatnot about that. But also, I was already working on artwork when the show aired, so I had to finish that up before I could start the new batch. And I'm excited to get started with all that. I had done spirit guide artwork for my friend Joe already, like I don't know, a year ago or so, but he wanted me to do his higher self artwork. And the higher self is actually harder to see. Um, I want to say that it's probably on the 12th dimension. Anyways, when he asked me, I actually couldn't see it, but my daughter could, but she said it just looked like a star. So we weren't really getting anything, anyways. But now, um, some time has gone by, my ability's gotten better, and sometimes I actually do see the higher self. So I have been working on that because he's been bugging me for so long and being so patient. So this is what I worked up. Um, Joe's higher self, one of the faces looks like this, and it's a Lyran. So I got this, and I also I also saw this. Now this one is interesting because um when I saw him, he looked actually more like a statue without skin tones. And I'm picking up that this is Zeus. So I hope this doesn't make Joe have a bigger head because apparently his higher self is considered a Greek god. But what are Greek gods really? Discuss that in a minute. But first of all, I did want to say that four people have seen Zeus around. Um, three of us saw him looking very white and marbly and statuey. The only one who said that he has skin tones is my daughter, Morgan. She does seem to see things better than I do, so I'm just trying to take her word for it. But so I drew him with the skin tones. Um, so I booked in with Andrew Porter for a session with Chen. And a couple of days before my session, I was thinking about Chen and who he might be and whatnot. And that's when I first saw Zeus, which is interesting because my friend Heather had a session with Chen a few months ago. And afterwards, she saw Zeus. She's the one who first told me a Zeus looking guy. I'm not clairaudient, so, but that's who it seems like it is. Anyway, and he had said to tell me that I'll be clairaudient soon, like to give me this message. And I thought that was so interesting because I'm like, how does he know who I am? I haven't booked in with Andrew Porter and all this stuff. So it's kind of interesting that coincidentally he's coming up again, and Joe had just asked me again to draw his higher self. And I saw Zeus. I had this confirmed with my daughter and with Michael Shaman. So there's three of us that see this for Joe. I mean, how cool is that? But, again, what is a Greek god? Is it an alien from another planet that maybe was around on Earth and humans thought they were gods because they had more powers than a normal human? I don't know. The words I'm getting for them is Tegetten. So I don't know. Anyone who has comments about that and their ideas about gods, Greek gods in particular, Tegettans, and then I'm sure, Joe, when you watch this, you might break out your dowsing rods and see what you get. But this is what we are getting. So we can see you three ways. One is the star form, like just ball of energy, Lyran and Zeus. So otherwise, I did want to mention that there were some comments underneath the Jeff Mara interview. Jeff actually asked me in the interview if I see things with my physical eye or my third eye, and I feel like I answered that, but there was still some clarification that somebody wanted. And this is hard to explain because if I close my eyes and I'm still seeing beings, then I am seeing them for sure with my third eye. But if my eyes are open and I'm still seeing the beings, am I seeing them with my physical eyes, or am I seeing it with my third eye? Like, it's hard to tell. I feel like I answered the ones on the interview that I know for sure manifested in my dimension in the third. And I saw them with my physical eyes. I mean, I feel like they kind of look a little bit different when they manifest in the physical, anyways. Like when you see things with your third eye, everything's more glowing and the colors are a little bit more vibrant, I guess I'll say. So colors can be a little bit hard to, be for sure about unless you're Morgan. That being said, I did have one night where I woke up and there was this Peter Pan kid over my bed, kind of up by the ceiling fan. And I could see him very clearly, and my eyes were open. But I also could see him when I blinked, like he didn't go anywhere. So that's why I think that I was seeing him with my third eye. Yeah, anyone who's got ideas about that too, feel free. I mean, my daughter and I discussed this. She says for sure, of course, when your eyes are closed, that's your third eye for sure. But she thinks that when her eyes are open, that's her physical eyes that she's seeing. She could see spirits and all sorts of stuff like all the time. It's not like me. I either meditate or I, see a lot kind of at night and stuff, when I'm in that more relaxed state, which is pretty meditative still. So, anyone who has ideas about that, about physical and third eye and telling the difference, feel free to leave that in the comment as well. So, anyways, just want to say that. And also, the comment that I felt that won, like the best comment under that interview on Jeff Mara, was about my nose. Look, they said it looks like it's being smushed by something because I have like these corners or points on the nose. And that was evidence that I'm an alien. So who knew that you can tell by the nose shape? Like, don't listen to the hour of stuff of my stories. Definitely judge by my nose. Anyways, I'll update as I am doing artwork and keep uploading drawings as I come across them. Also, I did want to say that when I was looking at Joe's spirit team, I actually saw Joe on the astral, and it's really cool when you see people on the astral because they are a little bit younger than they are in real life, and so younger, thicker hair, a little thinner, a little taller looking, you know what I mean? Like there's like these slight differences that are kind of fun. And the other thing that I saw when I was looking and connecting to Joe's team was these three women who are in spirit, but I wasn't sure if it was his mom and aunts or something, but they were so funny because they were trying to be like the center of attention. So they were kind of pushing each other out of the way so that I would notice them like one ahead of the others. Like they were really funny. I'm not clairaudient, so I don't know if they were trying to tell me something, but I think the for sure message is that Joe has some family around him. Anyways, I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our channel with friends so we can grow this channel. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.